almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Brayden. We'll be... hey now.
Hey, indeed. The main attraction is here. Team, this is the girl we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen in Nerves of Steel. She's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, a little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsig nang kihe.
Are you and this little girl an item, Jory?
Uni rana nu prata dunko?
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every Great Hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches, which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Brayden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military pay stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you in our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, girl? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Chusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
The pleasure's all mine, big guy.
Well, look who's in a generous mood today.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt, and Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
I'm always ready.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Huh? What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by an ugly alien brute.
This is about money, not the law, and not you.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
This doesn't have to end badly. You can surrender.
Ha! You underestimate me, lawman, which means you die.
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden! What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody is going to pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with this.
If I did, you'd be dead too.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted, someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move and you're dead. Now if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Kunta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Kanki kum.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundark, Seddon?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware.
Jory, shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Taro Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
This time he's stacking the deck in his favor.
If what he said was true, he's already nixed some other competitors. Taro Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
I'm here to win the Great Hunt. That hasn't changed.
The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. Should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know them well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the HUD.
Hello there. Something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about Nemro's court?
Not much. I try to keep out of there. The boss tends to get a little overly friendly with me, you know? Don't mean to be rude, but I need to finish crunching these numbers for Nemro.
I like your outfit, by the way. Very cute.
Thanks. I was thinking the same thing about yours.
Look, boss, little woman come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Iguramo, ubanjoralipa istimbo. Rondika pa, Kyoto pa, ubanda baka mursanita.
Some citizens here need more respect for your authority.
Kutsi nanchie, jatongi ma kechu. Chiliska tananga ime chaicho, ronchika, ubrinoga. Chesbo babunda kiska, takaya osta. Gadwachine oiga, anulio opa kisa spina perupa.
Miko said you're a powerful Hutt, Nemro. Was that a lie?
Kutsi nanchie, jatongi ma kechu. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. Kubachichi, kuoting, noli makichisa. Ninga kituita, nimo tanov ayola, tanwe kuta. O walawanga, tusne warawa, tablota wichawa.
I don't think you honestly care.
Saluka uba. Ziki tanti ruta jaktanichi. Putura musta, obrali tampio, tupushi wompa. Boka, tectalia shrekkula, woska kwapo nduta.
Head on floor. Got it.
Sayatumbi no avatikuna. Chibu nigdidoki. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutt's Bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hutt.
You? Yes? Oh, yes! Oh, saved, of course! Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
Just tell me who you need dead and how much it's worth to you.
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please, but we can't kill them. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
I hear you're giving Morsel a hard time, that you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it will be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
There's no bounty on them. Just you.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evokai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
If you've got a pitch, hurry up and make it.
You see, Hutsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Hutsbane's head. But Nemro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
Won't Nemro be suspicious when Hutsbane keeps raiding?
From this day forward, our young warrior will aid his people from the shadows.
No! There is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Hutsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
This is against my better judgment, but I'll do it.
Good. Give me a moment. Here is the head of a fallen warrior. Nemro is a great fool. He will accept it as Hutsbane's. Now please go.
You have killed many Evokai warriors today. Do not return here.
A woman of my particular skills goes anywhere she wants.
Please, just go in peace.
Hey girl, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
How are you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Brayden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro's a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
I'll avenge Brayden, no matter who I have to go through.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nemro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Brayden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll keep an eye out for him. He might be trouble.
Gave me the major creeps. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
Tapatonga. She smelled like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Chesko baguda giska tagaya osta.
Hutsbane was a noble and brave warrior.
Dogdi puna puna. Manji kabok nonis nemo. Gadwachine oiga. Anulio okba kisa spita perupa. Nigwe chawa. Wirmo mukili moklonki.
Looks like a turf war between you and another Hutt.
Gonchuta. Kasu yali koira. Tokambi kong. Kumbachiji, Gorping, Noli Makichisa. O Wawabanga, Tusne Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You want his head, right? Maybe on your floor?
Dinga Dwara Kema Chuba, Mia Brancha Murira. Chonki Salamanana Toba. Ikuramo.
Harassing people isn't usually my line of work.
Juba Nidori, Nananatoda, Daida Wanawanga. Uipa Mojo, Pokatula, Chanusa Asubi Mota. Gomecha, Bounda Pakit Pa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for Dead Savage.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Working women have to watch out for each other. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
No. Oh, no. 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 I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. Then Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
Calm down. We can talk.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
I can only do certain things with Fathra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
This works out. You walk away.
Just enter your info here. All right? That's credits into your account, and the other account's wiped out. Fathra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
I guess a deal's a deal. Move it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be gone so fast.
Chota, Casa Yuli Koira Toile Kankitong.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Ushu Choskronki Topatzlimo. Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu Yamata Chutoya.
1.
Ukai, Tekalia Shrekula Waska Kwapok Tanuta. Rondikava Kayo Petopa Pupanda Baka Murishanita. Trita Nino ni Tanu Valuria Nita Quituta.
2.
Saya tupinu avatiko na chidunido titoki.
3.
Hibawa de lodanuma.
Ki batu-batu. Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Kanwa chine oiga. Anulia okna kisa spina perupa.
Put me in the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Smilao tupi-upi. Dodi puna-puna. Manji kabok nonis nemo. Kapatonga. Chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Kunchuta. Kasu yali koira dokanti kong.
This better be on the level, Nemro.
Chus como kili makanuki. Nocha itutamishka. Dobi migusha pidonki.
We just get more and more impressive.
I could kill accountants all day.
Heard you did a number on nasty little nails as well. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, Bounty Hunter.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think we're both being played here.
You think you can distract me? So stupid. Free the beasts!
Nia patis Simo Shani, Chebona Chupa Che Nip. Chupa Noi Ke Nana, Japa Kisa Branca Una Nupa Pie.
I played your game. Give me my sponsorship.
Chiliska Tananga Ime Chaijo, Ronchika. I hear about Little Hunter kill spree in Rust Yards. Oh, Wala Wanga, Tuske Walawa, Tablota Wichawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne Chada Soto Dedi. Chiliska Chanagawa Nin Chicos Pa Ini Kudade. Nakma Noya Choski Nawi Kuchusu. Yo Mata Chitoya. Ni Ombi Budmalia Bedwana Ni Bobo. Che Chopaguma. Chubanoi Ke Nana. Japakisa Branga Una Nupa Ie.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga Ninga Kituita. Nimo Tanuv Ayola. Tanque Kuta. Chuba Kima Gardo. Brokfulma Pompo. Ichuba Nabata. Kumbachiji. Kuanting. Noli Makichisa.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
Did you know I'm going to the Great Hunt?
That's the word on the street. Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey girl, we've been had. Nimro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
How do you hear these things so fast?
You'd think people secure their comm channels better. Don't they understand I'm a genius? I know who got Nimro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
Suddenly you expect me to pay for your info?
Not like you think. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with a blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nimro's bounty hunter.
You prepared to go toe-to-toe with this guy?
Whatever it takes to get you into the Great Hunt. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
Think those two are working together?
No clue. We better prepare for anything, though. Rarsk is collecting on a bounty Father the Hutt, Nimro's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Father's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Farther keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mud ball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Farther's palace is waiting.
Hey, you! I understand you've been working for Nemro. I mean, I've seen you coming in and out of this place often enough. So am I right or am I wrong? Are you working for the big guy?
I do Nemro's killing for him.
I like your style. Name's Urkrek. You might have heard about Nemro's little menagerie in the beast pens down beneath. I'm the guy what keeps the beast pens stocked. Thought you might be interested in a little business proposition. Help me, help Nemro, help yourself a little in the process. But it'll take strength and guts.
Works for me.
The big guy wants a Rancor. All the big-time Hutts have them. Nemro wants one. You're gonna get him one. Now I know you're thinking, a Rancor? How's somebody gonna snare a Rancor? 7 meters tall, capable of swallowing a person in a single gulp. Well, don't you worry. I got it all figured out.
The only thing I'm worried about is the pay.
Well, I think Nemro can't pay for what he wants. Of course he can. Top price for one rancor. Or rancor egg, actually. Fathra's no-good beast tamers already procured a rancor egg. Now we can't have that egg hatching and Fathra getting a full-grown rancor before Nemro. I need someone to steal that egg and destroy the eggs of his other creatures. Teach that beast tamer a lesson. Can you handle it?
I never turned down a chance at pay.
Great. I thought you'd go for it. You have that telling glint in your eye. There's just one more little thing you should know. The egg is in the back of Fathra's beast chambers. Meaning, you'll have to do a bit of fighting to get it. But nothing you can't handle, right? Good luck. Is this my favorite mercenary returning with a rancor egg for Nemro?
Take it before it hatches!
Oh, did you see it crack? This is so exciting. This'll make the big guy plenty happy, which makes me happy, so I can make you happy. Here's your pay, and good work.
You need anything else?
No, thank you. This is gonna make for one very happy hut.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady, there's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Let's set up our ambush, Mako.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, orzo urvas, tur tortakis, bahak fo lankas.
I've never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno rakma, undakbolua, rakva krenok, shivertskors, utgas.
I have to admit, I do love this job.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
Very well, Nemro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
Does that mean you run the Great Hunt?
No, that honor belongs to another. I merely observe and help where I can. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say. When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
You and I aren't finished, Hut. I'll be back.
Good hunting.